was our first ever brand deal?
In March of 2020, but we posted it in like August of 2020.
Because we didn't really know what we were doing. So the rate that we agreed upon with the brand should have been way more. It was $800, and at the time, Kenzie and I were like, that would take us so long to make that money.
At the
working
daycare.
At the daycare.
Yeah.
Looking back now, it was like, okay, they were actually lowballing us.
No,
you know?
It's funny because I remember Googling how to negotiate because I was 15 years old. So, okay, 15 years old, this brand emails us and they're like, hey, we want you to make a YouTube video, 2 TikTok videos, and then 2 Instagram posts. And Malia and I are like, okay, like that sounds good. And they're like, how's $600? I was like, oh, I don't know what should I say? So I go on Google and I look up how to negotiate, and it says ask for 20% more. So I'm like, you know what? Our rate more so looks like $800.
And they were like, deal.
They were like, sounds good, because guys, yes, they asked for the content and it was quite a few deliverables, but they also asked for 2 years of usage rights. I didn't know what usage rights were.
Yeah, and those are the types of things that you don't think about getting into content creation, but the things that you learn as you go, and you're like, oh, wait.
This ad was basically used as a commercial on YouTube ads, Snapchat ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. They were using it on repeat for 2 years. I don't know how much money they made from that. I just didn't take into account, okay, it's not just about the videos, it's about the usage, so how long a brand can use the video for, and if they ask for exclusivity. So exclusivity is basically when a brand says, hey, we're in the skincare field or we're in the hair care field. You cannot work with any other hair care brands for X amount of time.
Yeah.
So if you're saying you can't work with any hair brands for 6 months, Malia and I are like, oh, well, that's 70% of our income.
That's our whole need.
And I'm not saying like hair is actually 70% of our income, but if you look at it that way, taken out of that industry or that niche for 6 months and you're not able to get paid, you have to be compensated fairly,
because you won't be getting
any other deals.
Yes.